Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and you are now tuned in to the Sit Down Show, available only on YouTube and UTV. Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? This your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, better known as G-Lo, and I want to welcome you all to the first episode of the Sit Down Show. This is a show where I'm going to be sitting down with independent artists, business entrepreneurs, business owners, promoters, people of that aspect and that nature. We're going to be sitting down with them. We're going to be talking to them about some of the things that they've done, some of the things that they plan to do, and also we're going to hopefully be able to get them on board with some of the projects that we have over here working on at the PMCEnt network. But on today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about myself, giving you guys the rundown of me, where I come from, and why I choose to do some of the things that I do. I have some notes right here, so I'm going to read off of some of these notes and talk a little bit about some of this stuff here. First of all, I want to say that my name is Grady Beecham. I was born in Clovis, New Mexico, October 19th, 1993. I'm currently 25 years old. I currently reside in Portales, New Mexico, but I've spent majority of my life in Florida. But I'm back here in Portales now. I started rapping when I was 14 years old in 2008. I started with a crew. We were known as GIG, which basically was just the initials of our first names. It consisted of me and two other guys. We only lasted as a crew for a couple of weeks or a month or so, and then we split. After the split, I went solo for a while, for probably a year or so, before I finally met up with another band of guys, and we formed a crew known as Blazing Crew, Blazing 575. It consisted of me and three other guys originally, but over time the crew got smaller, and then it also got bigger, so we're not going to go into all that, but we made a lot of music, which you guys can still check out on ReverbNation. Some of that is still available for you guys to check out, so go ahead and do that. Just type in G-Lo on ReverbNation. You can even Google that. Google G-Lo on ReverbNation, and it should come up. I've made over 300 songs. Again, a lot of that music is still available on ReverbNation, so you guys can go and check that out. I have 3 different ReverbNation pages. One is G-Lo, one is PMCEnt Productions, and the other one is Mr. Smash Beats, and that's Beats with a Z. You guys can go on those ReverbNation pages and check out the music that I have available for y'all on there. Hashtag the PMCEnt Show is an internet video show that I created back in 2011, 2012. It's an internet radio show where I feature music from independent artists around the world. The music doesn't have to be edited or anything like that, just send it in. So I've been doing that for a few years. The show is currently down, but I usually go through little periods where the show is down and then I reboot it. So right now the show is down, but there will be a reboot phase coming pretty soon. So if you guys would like to be a part of the show, start sending your music in, so that way we have new music to feature on the show. Hashtag Freestyle America is an internet video show that I currently have going on right now. We are currently in season 3. Seasons 1 and 2 are available on YouTube pay-per-view, and you can check that out at www.glo.jimdo.com. Season 3 is going on right now. Episode 4 will air on this Saturday. Episodes 1 and 3 are already available. You guys can go and purchase those on demand at that website I just mentioned moments ago. Just click the hashtag Freestyle America tab. What hashtag Freestyle America is an internet video show that I created where I get independent artists around the world to basically step in front of their camera, spit 16 bars or 32 bars or however much they want to spit, but they'll video record themselves spitting their bars and send their video in. Now, in order to send your video in, your content must either be written or it can be a freestyle, like a straight off the top freestyle. Now, if it's written, it needs to be either written specifically for this show, or it needs to be something that you have written in a pad that you've never laced on the mic before, or you've never done on video or anything like that. Nobody's ever heard it. So that's the concept behind the show, and you can do it with or without a beat. But once we have those videos sent in, I take those videos, I put them into 15 to 15 and a half minute long episodes, and then the episodes stream once every Saturday, once a week. So as I said, episode 4 will be airing this Saturday, and then you guys can check out the final episode, which is episode 5. That will be airing next Saturday. These awards that you see right here on this table, these are the awards for the hashtag Freestyle America Season 3 award show. We do plan to have an award show for this season's hashtag Freestyle America. Now, the only way we can make that happen is, one, we need you guys to start ordering the pay-per-view, watching the episodes, so that way after the 5th episode airs, you guys will be able to make a legitimate vote and we can get these awards distributed to their rightful winner. But we definitely need you guys to order the shows, and we also need you guys to participate when it comes to the voting process. There has been a change made to the award show. As I mentioned on Facebook a few days ago, we are no longer going to have the award show at the hydration station, but I do have another update for you guys concerning that award show, and I will be bringing that to you in another video a little bit later on, once I fully have all the details worked out. But so that's hashtag Freestyle America. Make sure y'all get involved. If you want to be a part of Season 4, you guys can send your videos in. Just make sure you follow the instructions. If you need me to better inform you on the instructions, then just hit me up on Facebook or any social media platform that I use. So back to the music tip. I've made over 10 mixtapes in one album. The album was called Blazing Smash. The mixtapes, as I said, I've made over 10 of them, which accounts for the over 300 plus songs that I've made. A lot of that music, as I mentioned earlier, is available on ReverbNation, so y'all guys just go check that out if you would like to. I produced 9 editions of the Indie Show. The Indie Show is a live event concert series that I put together out here in Portales, New Mexico, where I was having artists from all around come out here and perform for the paying audience and whatever streaming audience we had. I had guys come out from Washington, Colorado, Texas, areas of New Mexico. I believe one guy even came out from Georgia. We had guys from all over coming out. We had a great time. The first 2 events took place at a little clothing store that used to be owned by one of my homies. It was called Fashion Lane, but he no longer owns that location. But the following 7 shows took place at the Memorial Building here in Portales, New Mexico. As I said, we had a great time. I know I had a great time, and I wasn't able to capture footage from all of those events, but we do have footage from 5 of those events that you can purchase on YouTube pay-per-view, or if you guys just tune into this station, UTV, you guys can check out those shows because I stream them live. I stream them all the time here on this station, so just tune into the station and you can check out the indie shows. And last but not least on here, I have what I plan to do. What my plans are is, for those of you who don't know, earlier this year, my intentions were to start a wrestling company known as Make or Break Championship Wrestling. Now, due to some financial obligations that I had to take care of, I was not able to get the proper necessities to start the company, but it is still in the works. And if you guys would like to make a donation to help further the process, you guys can do that. I will send you a link where you can donate. If you would like to do that, just hit me up on Facebook and let me know that you're interested in that. But Make or Break Championship Wrestling is a wrestling promotion that I plan to start here in Portales, New Mexico. It didn't happen this year. Hopefully next year we'll be able to get that going. And if the wrestling company doesn't take off, I have tons of merchandise. I have shoes, I have clothes, I have basically anything that independent artists would have, you know, merchandise wise. So if the wrestling doesn't take off soon enough, I believe that I will probably start a clothing store or a professional recording studio for the public, or have my internet radio show go up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you know, host from a live location or whatever. But I'm always got my hands into a lot of stuff, so you never really know with me. I mean, I be on one thing one day, and then the next day I'm coming up with a whole nother project. So really, I couldn't set in stone what my plans are for the future, but just know that MOBCW is one of them. A recording studio, a clothing store, lots of different things. So that's me. That's just a little bit about me. I may have missed some things. If there's anything else that you guys would like to know about me, this video is not live, but you guys can hit me up on Facebook at any time and ask more questions if you have anything else that you would like to know about me. Now, I do not know when I am going to be airing the next episode of the Sit Down Show, but hopefully on the next episode we will have a special guest to interview. And don't know what day it's going to come on or who the guest is going to be, but all I can tell you is make sure y'all tune in to the Sit Down Show, hosted by your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record. I am going to go ahead and sign off for this episode. Next episode, again, I don't know exactly when it's going to be coming to you, but just make sure that y'all stay tuned right here to UTV. This is your boy, G-Loke, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching.